welcome to Good Vibes Goddess Tarot. So today we're gonna do pretty much a general reading, but more so tailored to like what Spirit wants to tell you. Yeah. So we're gonna cleanse out the space and the energy, and we're gonna get started. So if you have headphones in, turn them down, protect your eardrums. That was it. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the box. So we have 999 with release. You know what's popped in my head? Brooklyn 99. But then the character Gina, because I was like, why Brooklyn 99? And then Gina popped in my head. So oh, Gina is Jordan's Powell's wife. And that, well, the actress, that's who plays Gina. And oh, even in Big Mouth, she's Nick's phone. Yeah. We're gonna find out why. Gina did a lot in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so I don't know what exactly or why exactly is being released or let go. But if it was like from Big Mouth, I believe that the reason why Nick's mom was trying to take her away was because Nick was obsessed with the phone. Yeah, he wouldn't actually interact with other people. He would just mainly be on his phone the whole time, and started treating his friend like just becoming a whole douchebag pretty much. And I guess that's what you're releasing. People that rather text you or appear your friend for like social media or like social status or social purposes rather than actually genuinely being your friend. Oh, in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, she did hate Boyle, but she was friends with Jake. They've been friends forever. So it was like that. Like, the people where they all mainly on their phone or just for social media and stuff like that, like the whole socialite things, networking, or try to be materialistic and superficial, those friendships you're releasing and looking for real, true, genuine friendship that lasts the test of time. Like, even though you didn't know each other from when you was kids and y'all know each other now, it's like y'all become friends to now to like nursing home kind of thing, which is what you're looking for. Then we have, what do you want from me? Question. Honestly. And then we have behind the scenes. So they might tell you that they want this, and the third, but behind the scenes, they're doing something completely different. Then we have, it's difficult for me to process my emotions. I'm not available right now. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, what popped in my head or what I was thinking about is like, you act like this person might say like, oh, I want to get back with you, I want to do this, I want to do that, but behind the scenes, it's like if you ever said yes to them, they go outside the next day or even like a few hours and be like, I have a girlfriend. Man, people be surprised. They'd be like, I didn't even know you was talking to somebody. That kind of thing. Or it's like, even they'd be surprised on who it is because of the amount of shit they was doing behind the scenes to that person. It's like Squidward and Krabby Patties. He never had a Krabby Patty, but he was like, no, I hate Krabby Patties. Then he actually had a Krabby Patty, liked Krabby Patty, but then couldn't admit it to SpongeBob because he was embarrassed at the fact that he said he hated Krabby Patties and never would try a Krabby Patty. And yeah, he overdid it. So this person always pretty much liked you, you, if you was in a relationship with this person, they always wanted to be in a relationship with you, even though in the relationship they didn't act right. They're gonna try to blame it on the fact that they can't process their feelings. They don't want to process their feelings. They can process feelings. They just don't want to process certain feelings, and that's their problem. They want to have control over their feelings, but they can't. You can't control your feelings. Especially, only thing you can control is how you react to certain things. Like if somebody's trying to hurt your feelings, you can't control that person. I did not tell you to come walk over here to me. I did not tell you to talk to me. That kind of thing. You took it upon yourself to try to hurt my feelings. What I can control is if I'm going to respond to you, walk away, or be silent and just stand there looking at you like you stupid. So, like, those are my options, and those are the things that I'm in control of. And God was saving a lot of people out here, let me tell you. He said, don't say nothing. I was like, hey. You heard what they said, though. He was like, I heard, but just leave it alone. Like, because some people are just miserable and they want you to be miserable too, which is why they chose and took it upon themselves to walk over to come bother you and fuck up your day. And that's the crazy thing. That with this behind, that's what's like behind, like in front of your face is one thing, behind your back is a whole other thing. So where SpongeBob and Squidward and the Krabby Patties, like it was just between them. But it's like, if this person is Squidward, you're the Krabby Patty. I'm the one that realized I'm SpongeBob in this bitch. I'm the one that realized this person liked you. Okay? And I forgot what reading that was, and I was like, this person love you, just don't realize it. And then they're gonna be like, I can't process my feelings. You can. You just don't want to. Because then it comes to, they loved you. You love them, and you gave them a love that they never had before, never experienced before, and they sabotaged and fucked it over because of their own problems. And they took it out on you and made you feel like you're the problem, which is why you walked away and you left. And doing bigger and better things, and they just stuck where they are. And also behind the scenes, if they're telling other people, for some of y'all, your person's lying, and the lies makes no sense, and the lies depend on who acts. It's a different lie. And then it's like, then the people that they're lying to won't fact check to find out. Even if it doesn't make sense, they just gonna go with it because I won't say they hate you as well. Hate is a very strong word. But they love to see or will like to pin any sort of negativity on you or onto you. So they can say like, oh, I knew she wasn't this nice person or this, I don't know why goody two shoes popped in my head, but like doing things morally right and up to code and stuff like that. They just want to see, like, if they cutting corners and cheating, you must be cheating too and cutting corners, and that's not what's happening. You was on the straight and narrow the whole time. They was the ones zigzagging. You know, they say like birds of a feather flock together. Like, you was never a bird of their feathers, so you wasn't flocking together. So it's just like they trying to make it seem like you supposed to be with them, you supposed to in their group and stuff like that, and fly with them and flock with them, but you're not, and they mad at that. So they're trying to find anything to try to lump you and group you with them, where you're nothing like them. Even if you are, it's like slowly and but surely you're healing that and changing. And that also pissed them off even more, because you healed, they don't even know where the fuck to start. So they just continue being the negative person that they are, and it's just like, well, that's one place you can stop. One thing you can stop doing. But yeah, we have a new I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. See what I said? See what I said? um, Pretty much like I just said. This person gonna try to come back, say they want you. You ever watch Ugly Betty? If you ever watch Ugly Betty, it's like Walter. Your person is a Walter. Don't do it. It's wrong. Because it makes no sense. Yeah, so that's pretty much self-explanatory. Even if you were in the same group as them, I'll do it this way. Even if y'all were in the same group, right? Let's say this is you, right? These two is very similar to you compared to these three over here. But let's say this person continued going with you and moving on. This one, who was supposed to be this person that pretty much, I knew I was losing and I did nothing, pretty much went to these people to talk bad about you and talk shit about you, but then gonna come to you and make it seem like they never was talking shit. But then these people over here would be like, oh, yeah, I knew this person, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I knew they wasn't as good as they say they were, da-da-da-da-da-da. Right? So they want you, where they have some black in the white and stuff like that, they wanted you to be this. And you're not that. So they're trying to make you this. White with a whole bunch of black in there. But that's not the case. You were clear. You was fine. No problem. It's just, they want you to be a way that you're not. And they didn't care because of the other group. Even if you left, they still had a group there, but that group doesn't actually care for them. And I don't really know if anybody went with you, like, when you left, but if somebody did, because I know there was, like, somebody that saw the whole thing, and it's pretty much like a witness to everything that's happening. It's like, and that witness, either now that witness is one that's clearing things up and speaking up, or that person is also walked away from this group as well. I'm not really sure. We have a butterfly. Yeah, there's a transformation. And we have sometimes the grass is greener because it's fake. Yeah, this person, yeah. They watched you walk away and knew they was losing you, but they did it for, yeah, like I just said, for fake love. They didn't care. In my little analogy, they didn't like, they literally watched you leave and didn't fight for you, didn't care because of these people. These people, opinions and matters more than yours. Even if you were the person dating them, sleeping with them at night, doing this, and the third, they cared more for the people that they weren't sleeping with, that they weren't laying next to, was saying what they wanted in their life than what you were trying to do with this person. So now, I'm not, like I said, it could be a witness. This could be the witness. If this is not the witness, this is a whole new person coming into your life, and they seeing that you're talking to somebody else and you're happy you're without them, so now they're trying to come in and build, like, come in between that. Don't let them, because that shit's a lie. Because they was doing shit behind the scenes that they're not going to tell you about. They're not going to be honest about. Also, they purposely did it. And we have, I like boys and girls. If that's not you, okay. Then, you know, somebody in that group If it's not you, I'm not saying it's your person. It could be somebody in that group, which is why they want you, like birds of a feather to flock together, which is why they hoping that something is wrong with you, um, or that you do something wrong to pretty much loop you, something. It's very weird. But also with this, sometimes the grass is greener because it's fake. If it is your person, they was masking that and hiding it. Down low. There we go. And then we have if they don't see the value of having you, don't try to convince them. Yes, you should. Which is why you left. You probably tried at some point in time and realized it wasn't worth it and then left. Oh, but if that is you, another thing, I don't know why this person keeps saying that you're never gonna find another them or da 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 da, or like you won't have options. Do you know how many people are out there? Like, come on now. Also, if this person trying to make you seem like you ugly, I know I said like watch Ugly Betty. You are not, even if you're not ugly, you can still relate to Ugly Betty. It's a very good show. But this person is trying to treat you as if you were ugly, when in all actuality, they wouldn't have talked to you or come to you if you didn't have something that they wanted, something that intrigued them, something that they liked. So I don't think it's that I can't, it's difficult for me to process my feelings. I just think the person's stupid. Because with the I watched you walk away, and then they started doing shit behind the scenes, then they weren't fighting for you behind, like they weren't fighting for you, doing shit behind the scenes. Left because they thought the grass gonna be greener somewhere else and it was fake. It was fake the whole fucking time. It's just they wasn't smart enough to realize that shit. And pretty much purposely hurt you to secure this fake grass. And now that nothing is growing because it's fake grass, they want you to come back. But then I don't think they're gonna tell you that the grass is fake. So they're gonna try to bring you back here, okay, and try to have you plant and grow and garden shit. But it's not gonna grow because it's fake grass. Like I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand what they trying to do or they thought. It just makes no sense. It's just all over the place. Then we have I feel guilty for how I treated you. Well, I don't feel. Excuse me. I don't feel tongue twister. Not really. I don't feel guilty. There we go. For how I treated you. My ego is too big to kill. Told you they did it on purpose. Not see. Not can't see. That's disrespectful. There we go. They didn't care. They saw. They knew they was losing you. They see. Did they fight for you? No. I know I hurt you. I treated you wrong. Remember all the times I was doing the other deck and I don't deserve your kindness. Like, but they took advantage of. They know what they was doing. That also comes up a lot too. I knew I was doing, but I was just playing dumb. Like, yeah. Honestly, I don't think a person is playing dumb. I literally just think they're dumb. Straight up dumb. Because that makes no sense. Like an Ugly Betty, Walter with Betty for like 5 years. Broke up with her for like her neighbor, like 2 houses down. And that neighbor was using him for a discount. And then he came back and was like, I made a mistake. Man, please take me back. And then her boss came in. He was like, who is this guy? Are you dating this guy? And it's just like, that's none of your concern what I'm doing. Like, none of your concern, Walter. Like, but, and then he keep trying to make Betty back to how this whole situation started, like, he literally forgot that he was cheating on her. It's not gonna go back to how things work because you cheated on her. Was in her face every day. Then you cheated on her with her neighbor 2 houses down, my guy. It's not gonna go back to how it was before. Especially since you was cheating, you no longer have that option. And low-key, Walter be sabotaging her, so... Yeah, cock blocking. See what I said? He be low-key sabotaging her. There's cock blocking. But it's that. And then just watch the show. I don't want to spoil it. But if you've already watched, it's an old show. But if you already watched it, you know when they got back together on that Halloween, what the Walter do? Exactly. It's that. This person trying to do that. Trying to get you to get back together with them to rush shit. And make it seem like they never fucked up, but they did fuck up. They did fuck up. Wait, hold on. Okay. And then we have, if I'm telling you what I want from day one, it's not pressuring you into a relationship. It is making sure we are on the same page. I have learned that absence of communication leads to a situation in my heart, and I had enough of those. Yeah, those didn't know what they was doing. They did the shit on purpose. So now, that's why you just like, what do you want from me? Now they fake see they fake see your value. And because every time when I was trying to say this and when I was about to say that, it comes out wrong. So this person gonna try to tell you that they're sorry and that they feel guilty, but they don't. They're gonna say that they see your value now, and they don't. They just want you to come back to do the things that you was doing for them before, but you're not gonna do them because they broke that. They broke your trust. They broke your heart. How things were before, it's not gonna go back to that. And they think just starting this all over, you just automatically go back to that, and it's like, no, that person is dead and gone because of the shit that they did. Well, that type of person is not really dead and gone. It's just that person is dead and gone to them. Probably the whole new other person that's treating you right, we're on the same page. Reunite to come back. Then we have, it's time to surrender to the divine. Turn it over to Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. All of it. Because I was like, this shit makes no sense. The person's just dumb. Then we have, I wish I could take back my words. Told you. It was a lie. They was, whatever they was doing behind the scenes, or whatever the fuck they said. Because every time there's a video, it's a new lie. For some people, it depends. It depends on who your person is, okay? Somebody, you broke up with your person trying to say they broke up with you and making it seem like you're the monster, you're the reason why y'all broken up. But you're not talking to them because they were actually the monsters, but they don't want everybody else to see that or realize that because they won't get sympathy. Also, with the people that group of people that already don't like you, they purposely going there. Because if they want to cock block you and bring you down, these people will enable them and be like, yeah, it's fine, it's okay, even though it's not. That's why I say turn it over to the divine. That shit's not okay. You didn't do anything. Another option with this, I like boys and girls. Your person... Oh yeah, there was a disease out there that was floating around. I don't know if it's here. Or who has what? I don't know which person has what. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what, like, it's this group, then it's that group, and then it's this other group. So with the group that I'm talking about now, if the person have a disease or had one, right? Or like crimes or whatever it is, they're trying to say that they got it from you, and that's not true either. Even if you had it, you didn't get it. You got it from them. They didn't get it from you. But they can't tell people that because then it's going to reveal this and they don't want to reveal that. So that's that group. That group reminds me of South Park, but Butter's dad and Mr. Garrison. Yeah. And yeah, that's why Heartstoppers came out one point in time. Pretty much. And then the next group, it's a coworker. But it's somebody that was trying to corrupt you or trying to manipulate you that you wouldn't allow to manipulate you or corrupt you, and pretty much left or is about to leave, and they trying to stop you from leaving. Also going on with the coworker thing. There's a coworker that was in a relationship. It's somebody in a relationship that's trying to make you a side chick without you realizing you a side chick. And what's going on with that, it was somebody that's gay. I like boys and girls and stuff like that. They might like boys way more than they like girls, and try to make you a beard and not tell you that you would be a beard. Better pay attention out here in these streets. Somebody tried to make me a beard in 3rd grade. And I knew he was gay. That was the crazy shit. You tried to tell me he wasn't. Like, sir. Then we got older. Boom. Gay. I knew it the whole time. I don't know why he lied to me in 3rd grade. Oh, save yourself. Because they out here. They lurking. And I really don't know why they doing it. Well, it's probably... Because even happened in Family Guy with the, oh no. Like that guy, he tried to marry Meg at some point in time because of his parents. So just like, it could be because of parents, could be because everybody else, society. I don't know what this person's thinking, but it's stupid. And it's not fair and it's not right, which is why things are not working out for him. You did not agree to be a beard. They're trying to literally get you in a relationship for you to settle for less. Or convert. That's a lot. But yeah, let's say you want to get married and stuff like that and go on vacations with your husband, get a public display of affection and all this other stuff. This person has no problem marrying you, but trying to get you to settle for no public display of affection, no vacations. If you do go on vacations, it was like this person pick. I don't know. It's weird. Like they would pick it, but then it was like it'd be places you don't like, you wouldn't normally go to, and kids. Is some of your person won't have kids. Won't have kids and try to get you to settle for that. Or trying to change your mind on that. It's like everything that you want, they're going to try to tell you, like, you're asking for too much. And it's not too much for the right person. This person is not the right person. You are the right candidate to be this person beard, okay? But this person is not the right candidate to be your forever person. Especially if you don't want to be a beard. But, no, Ratchet popped in my head is a show on Netflix, right? And these two people, I think she was a police officer, and she was married to a man, right? Right. But he was gay, she was gay. She was still a beard, he was still a beard. Okay? They was beard for each other. It was mutual, common. They both got their needs met. He get to be out with men, she get to be out with women, be happy. That's not what's gonna happen here. That's not what's gonna happen here. They get to be whatever they want to be with. You cheat? You cheat? Oh my goodness. Like they wasn't cheating the whole time. Like it's that. Like it's no, like, it's no equal give and take. There's no balance. There's no, this person only cares about their needs and their needs should be met. Then we have, I have lose all control of my life. I keep messing up. Hey, but also with that, what popped in my head was Mr. Garrison when he was doing shit and then will blame Mr. Hat. And I believe at some point in time, Mr. Garrison was trying to make it seem like he wasn't gay, but Mr. Hat was gay. And then it's just like, he's your hand, my guy. Like, he is a part of you. And then that was my favorite episode where he said something. He was in jail. He said something. He was like, what did I say? Like, the truth came out. And he was just like, wait a minute. What? Like, that's not. Like, yeah. That's what, like, this is not the first time this come out. So it's like, it's really easy and plain to see. Like, to the right person, it's really easy to see. But this person in denial. Okay. Oh, we got two that came out together. Let's see. We have Baby I Miss You and Forbidden Temptation. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I said. I was like, they see you talking to somebody else, or they see you happy, you about to go meet somebody else, and they trying to cut in there. They see you dancing, getting down with somebody else, and now they want to come interrupt the dance. Like, no. No. Told you they're going to try to come back, but they don't mean whatever they're going to say, it's the opposite. Then we have, I never want to feel this way again. That's why they miss you. They know that you can fix them, you can take care of them. You will heal them. Will they heal you? Of course not. Understanding the impact. Yeah. No, underestimating the impact. Okay, you understand the impact this person had on your life. They underestimated the value of your love and who you were. The impact of the love that you gave them on their life. They thought they was going to be able to find it anywhere, or find somebody like you anywhere, and that's a lie. You one of a kind, boo-boo. Okay, then we have long distance relationship, and that came out with we'll be together again. Oh, didn't I tell you there was this person could be saying like you moved in a long distance relationship, but y'all just, there's no relationship. No relationship. There's no friendship, no connection, no nothing. They're just distance. Just distance. And then we have I don't chase, I attract what belongs to me. Will simply find. Whoa. I don't chase, I attract what belongs to me. Will find me. Simple. You won't have to change. Well, I don't say you won't have to change. It's like what I was saying before. Like, you're the opal one, right? And they're trying to change where the opal is kind of like sort of clear, even though like have like multicolored undertones. They're literally trying to change you from clear to white. To make you fit in with them. And it's like, you don't have to do that, because like with this person, even though they're clear, but there's like a little pink undertone, it's still fine or matching with other people, right? It's clear, but it's not as clear because you're not that clear either compared to this one. It's like there's no problem. Y'all all can see through a little bit, see the truth, know the truth, speak the truth, express your truth. Where this person is trying to change your truth and who you are to make whatever they did seem justified, and it's not. Also, in this runner and chaser situation, you learn that it doesn't benefit you to chase after somebody. If they don't see your value, that's their loss. Yeah, directness. We had that earlier where I was telling you what you wanted from day one. You was being direct. Because people played games. And this person literally played games. And this is the reason why you don't. It's like, this is the reason why you don't trust people, or you don't like people, or you don't give certain people chances. And it's because of this. Then another thing is like, this person chased you and then try to change you. And it's like, then why chase me? You was good enough to chase. Now that they have you, now they trying to change you. And it's like, no, I'm fine the way that I am. Then we have, I miss our morning chats. Because the things that y'all talked about, they can't talk about with other people. Or, it's like, even if they didn't say what they wanted to say, you were still able to pick up and understand what was going on. Okay. Oh. Then we have, it makes me happy to see you heal. Oh. You healed, you overcame this, you changed, you about to move on, be happy, meet new people. This person sees that. And try to come in and undo all the healing. Imagination. Oh, they imagine, oh, like that's what, we're gonna get back together. Yeah, that's their imagination. They feel like, oh, they give you a little bit of distance, some time, you heal, you overcome this, y'all get right back together. Not the fact that, that's what the underestimating the impact. They underestimated you, the love that you gave, the breakup, all of it. All of it. Then we have elemental. Then we have blunt. With this, you was being direct while they was being blunt. That's the whole elemental crap. It's like you was being the King of Swords upright. They, with the blunt crap, they was being like the Page of Swords reverse, or even the Knight of Swords reverse. Like, it's not. They did it to hurt your, purposely to hurt your feelings, because they wasn't getting their way, so they threw a temper tantrum. Then we have, make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. That's what the underestimate is, like something that it could literally be something that was small, and they blowing it up to make it seem. Let's say this person does, like, in this relationship, you did like 10% of the wrong, or like even 5%. This person trying to make it seem like 80% of the relationship problem was you. They are like blowing the like events out of proportion. Even if it was equal, they still saying it's you. Then we have I'm becoming a better person. That ain't true. Also, again, if this person try to come back and try to pull the soulmate card, because some of y'all people trying to do that crap. In soulmates, ego is not a part of it. Ego is not a part of it whatsoever. There's not a stage, there's not steps, there's not a no. There's no ego in soulmates connection. In a karmic soulmate connection, there's ego. That's still not your soulmate because a karmic is not meant to last. And they will literally break you. It's a karmic debt you didn't learn in a past life. Karmic lesson you didn't learn in past life, so you brought it to this life. It's not supposed to be in this life. Which is why when you learn it, you heal it, it breaks. You release it and you let it go. You're no longer attracted to that person or anybody like that. And with twin flames, there is a point where there's like runner and chaser kind of thing where they are separated. Okay. The runner realized that their ego is the problem and they go through an ego death. The chaser realized I don't have to chase anybody and know their value and see their value. What is for them is for them. They don't have to chase it. Right? When all that is healed, the two come back together. There's no ego. There's no abandonment issues. No nothing. There's no codependency. This person's literally trying to create a codependent relationship and been trying to do that. But then it's more so, it was a one-sided codependent relationship. Their needs must be met. It's like, they feel like they're the king of, even if it's your fucking house, they're the king of the castle. Even though it's your castle, you're the queen. It's like Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip. See, he's not a king. He's a prince. You're a queen. It's your house, your castle. But yet they're trying to tell you how to run your shit. How you supposed to do this and how you supposed to do that. That's not how it works. Especially because Charles got chased out of the place he was supposed to be ruling. So it's just like, sir, I'm not going to take no advice from you. People couldn't even keep the throne. What are you talking about? Which is why he had to do. Also, he was cheating too. So it's like, which is why they created this whole scheme for him to get, like, think that he was gonna get a throne and get the crown. And somebody was like, yeah, no, fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. He will be a prince. That's what he is. Okay, you continue to be queen. He is prince. And your children must be Windsors. And then he was mad. Be like, I'm the only you took away my manhood. I'm the only person in this whole country who don't have the same name that their children. Man. Right? So at some point in time, they was like, all right, cool. If they can get to the throne or have the throne, they won't have your last name. Charles will not have that man's last name. The sister does. Everybody else do, but not Charles. Not his children. Because they can get the throne. There will be no Mountbatten on that throne. Because that's what he wanted the whole time. Which, you see, is that. This person is trying to do. Some weird ass shit. Yeah, take a rain check. Don't meet up with this person. There's no need. Don't engage. And then we have a spiritual hater. See? All the spiritual things that you can do, they do so want you to do it for them or only them, or they want to tell you what you should do with your gifts and your abilities as if they know. But then the thing is, that's what it is. They don't have any spiritual gifts or spiritual abilities. And even if they did some shit to lose it. So they're trying to get you to do some shit to lose it as well. Yeah, we have disconnected. They're trying to do something so you can get disconnected from your spiritual abilities and your spiritual gifts. For one, so you don't know what's going on, what this person is doing. Two, that they source, God, spirit, they won't protect you anymore. Yeah, rejection. When any wish or manifestation that you have will be rejected. Yeah, self love. So you continue healing and focusing on you, because this person don't give a fuck about you. This I miss you. They miss what you can do for them. Did I say the song that goes with this reading is "The Kids Aren't Alright"? Fall Out Boys. That's the second time it came out. It came out with another. I forgot what. Oh, Signed, Sealed, Delivered. It came out with that, and then we had "The Kids Aren't Alright." I remember that reading. Yeah, that this person just they could be the right package, just delivered to the wrong house. That's what it was. You was the right package, just wasn't meant to be delivered to this person. Like, let's say the address was 600 Hendrix. I don't know. I don't know. And they went to the package was delivered to 600 Brown. Like, it's two completely different things, and they knew it wasn't their package, but still try to take it and claim it, and then try to make it fit for them. And it's like, it won't fit for you because, for one, you didn't buy it, you did not order it. You don't know what it's meant to do. Even if the instructions in the box, you don't know what it's meant to do. Is that I don't know why I went from Jimi Hendrix to Chris Brown. I don't know. Might be something there. Like, I don't know, Jimi Hendrix, who's played the guitar. Chris Brown don't play no guitar. They both celebrities, but it's like their talent is very different. But yeah, now we're gonna use the reality TV deck to see what is being said. We had "That's My Opinion." Real Housewives. Don't know which one. Then we have "I just want to hear what you said about me to me." I don't know who said that. But is that the behind the scenes script? Like, that's what it is. And they're not going to tell you. They didn't told you that. Or if they tell you, it's going to be a lie. Then we have "She's Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs." Oh, this person is just done. Then we have "Make It Work, Project Runway." That's what it told you. The grass is fake, but yeah, you need to somehow get that grass to grow. And it's like, it's not going to grow because it's fake. That's not how life works. Like, fake things doesn't. If it's a fake fruit, it's not going to perish like a regular fruit because it's fake. It's that. Like, you cannot grow anything. It's like, it's a fake fruit, but yet they want to see some type of mold grow on it. How? A fruit fly around it, like that kind of thing. Like, why? It doesn't have a smell. It doesn't have the things that it needs to have to decay or do whatever it needs to. Like, Scotia, the person's stupid. Then we have "When I fuck with people, I fuck with them heavy, so I expect the same." Love and Hip Hop New York. Which is why he was being direct with this person, but this person was trying to be petty and childish because they're at that point in time, whenever you're being direct with them, they process and realize that what you're asking for, they cannot give you that. They know they can't give you that. They've been new. So they try to make it seem like it's you asking for too much, when it was never the case. This person just never fucked with you the way you fucked with them. Then we have, oh, we got two together. Okay, no rating. Okay. I'm gonna need some. So we have I'm his wife, mic drop, okay? That's when she slapped the ring on the table, bitch. Let me tell you. And then we have he knows that I love him with all my heart, but I have come to the conclusion that I have to let him go. I can't keep letting him hurt me. That's what I told you. You could have been in a relationship with this person. This person knew. You his wife? Yeah, this is a butter situation. I forgot what episode that was. Let me find it. But then the next card is I'm such a loyal person. Yeah. That's why they did what they did. They know that you was loyal. And that you wasn't gonna really not saying you weren't gonna leave, but it would took probably like a last resort situation of you leaving and walk away from this person. So they took your kindness and your loyalty and try to use it against you. And then you realized that you was betraying yourself and you chose to stop doing that. And now they're coming back to make it seem like they didn't purposely take advantage of your kindness. Purposely, intentionally, all of it. Next we have protests with sue and attention. Inquiry? There we go. Yeah, now that's like brought to your attention, you're protecting yourself and like standing up for yourself and what you always wanted, what you believed in, and what you know. Then we have family with bond, home, background. Are you protesting your family? Or you could be protesting a member in your family. Like I said, this shit was stupid. Yeah, we have original. With creativity and fertility. And then she has... Hold on. Let me show you the card. Right? And then she has the heart over her head. So it's like... You were kind and nice, and this person took... And loving, and this person took your kindness, your love, and your loyalty for granted. Okay. The episode from South Park that I was talking about with Butters is season 5, episode 13. It's named Butters' Very Own Episode. Yeah. With this protest and family, the numbers go from 6, 10, 22. Or you can see that as 4 if you don't want to see it as like the universal number 2. There's no peace and harmony, which is why you protesting. This shit comes to an end where you thought it was gonna be longevity. You're gonna have a bond and stuff like that, a family, a home, security. That's not happening. That's coming to an end, and you come into alignment with everything that you wanted originally, and getting what's rightfully yours and what you deserve. You deserve an actual, true, loving family, not one based off of lies. Oh, there's another card. Then we have hesitation with decision, confusion, and worry. Oh, I would say that they purposely try to make you a beard and not tell you. They know what they like, and they have no problems creating a lie to hide what they're doing. But they're not really protecting themselves or protecting you, because they're doing whatever they want to do out there, and they come bringing it back to you. But then if you confront them, they try to make it seem like they got it from you, when that wasn't the case. Like, it's that. Like, they didn't get anything from you. They gave it to you. It's that. I think Because do you ever seen the movie Kids? When that kept popping out, I didn't, because it's two different parts. I was like, I don't know which one is which. Okay, I don't know what the person is doing, but if the person is the main character, I forgot his name. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Now, if it's the person at the end of the movie, that was still stupid. The person gonna go to jail anyways. But they now have something that they didn't know that they got because, and pretty much got it from the. Okay, this is a girl. These are two friends. No. Do it this way. That way. Alright? Two friends. She slept with him at some point in time, so now she... Oh, do it this way. There we go. Boom. She got it, right? Because of him. But he had it the whole time, and he know that he got it. So he intentionally is spreading diseases. And this one wanted her, but she was focusing on him. And he did something illegal and stupid. And now he, because of that, will also end up having it. Because this person is not telling everybody that they actually have this disease. But no. Because he doesn't sleep with somebody more than once. So he knows. Which is why he won't see them again. So, also another thing was this person going to try to, with this inquiry, try to say a whole bunch of nice things or gather information to try to get you, or say a lot of sweet things to try to get you to hesitate on what choice to make. Make it seem like they can go back to how you were originally, but remember, that was a lie. This person was not sorry when you didn't know what the fuck they did. And they still not sorry now, the fact that you know what the fuck they did. They don't really care. They just worried that you gonna tell somebody. Then we have from the story deck, a relationship based on money, lack of passion, social status. Didn't I say that before? Like you no longer want those? Yeah. No love, contract riches. The Two of Cups with the Four of Wands reversed and creating a longevity. Oh, also with the family being there, they will have a family just to continue to protest and like, see, I don't like men. If I like men, how would I have a family? And it's just like, sir, that does not change. That does not mean. Because it's not like a bunch of gay people out here that got kids. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And then we have that cross. Okay, I thought I was recording. Apparently, I was not. So I have to go through this again. So we have the Two of Wands. No, the Two of Cups with the Four of Wands, but the Four of Wands is in reverse. Where before you thought you saw eye to eye with this person, got a relationship or a marriage with this person, and it's mainly based on social status, relationship based on money. There's no passion, there's no love, there's contracts and riches, but no actual love. And then it was a squirrel. The longevity that is created with this family being here, it's with the Magician in the reverse, is more so of a trick. It's not an actual loving, caring family. But this, I like boys and girls, and then where the grass is only greener because it was fake. This person is literally trying to create a family to then protest when people be like, oh, I thought he was gay, or isn't he gay? You be like, no, I have a whole family. What is you talking about? Look, like gay people can't have family. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Then we have Trick of the Hand, conformity, unethical, and gambling and risky. So that's what I was saying before with the birds of a feather flock together. Like even if you was there, you realize this ain't your flock. Okay, what they doing, you not doing. Um, you was on the straight and narrow, doing things by the book the way it's supposed to do. They was sitting here cutting corners and just zigzagging, and you chose not to do that, and somehow that pissed them off. Another thing that I was saying, because I kept brought up South Park. The episode that I was talking about with Butters, that is South Park season 513. Or you could just look up Butters' very own episode. And they, rather than fix the problem, they try to throw money at the situation. Then we have the Four of Cups with the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Wands. Four of Cups is rejection. So they want you to reject every other offer that you have or option that you have, but yet they won't do that for you. They enjoy people falling at their feet, and multiple people trying to come to them and talk to them, right? And where you felt betrayed and stuff like that, which are now you putting yourself back out there, so you probably realize there's multiple people that want to talk to you and that you have options. You don't really care where people falling at your feet and stuff like that. Didn't I say that this person is like a king? They want to be treated like a king, but they're a prince. It's queen, king, that's like right here. They down here, prince. It's like, no. No. And with the spiritual hater, if you're the one that is crowned, it's like they feel like if they with you or attached to you, they could also get the throne or get. And it's like no, no. If it didn't work for Philip, okay. If it didn't work for him, why would it work for you? And then we have 5, and then we have O. Then I had to think about that for a moment. Because 5 talks about conflicts and problems, and then we have this protest and stuff like that. This person is watching you. But I've been saying, they watch you, seeing, they know that you're healed, already healed from this situation. That's their long distance crap. They was like, oh, if I give her time and just continue to watch and continue to look and see what you're doing. Also, another thing, whatever you post and stuff like that, they're going to try to mimic it to make it seem like. So if you posting the things that you want, if you just randomly posting shit, that will make, like, and this person trying to come in and try to make it seem like all the shit that you posting is what you wanted, that will show you like this person doesn't know what the fuck they talking about and didn't learn anything. Because I was saying before with this blunt, I said that they are the page of swords reverse, and then when I realized I wasn't recording is when I was talking about the page of pentacles reverse. This person know what they did is wrong. They knew, and they weren't gonna do anything. So it's like now that they're dealing and suffering the consequences of their actions, they know it needs to be fixed, but they don't want to fix it themselves because it's like they're the problem, but then the problem don't want to fix it because then they would have to change their ways, and they don't want to do that. They just want to continue being who they are and create problems and chaos. And then we have compromising your morals and your integrity with hollow victory, deception, difficult decisions, selfish gain on the wrong path, and action and trickery. And then we had R with river red, real, required, rare, risk, reverse, received, request, run, rate, and right. Then with on the wrong path, and then this come out, and then that was talking about the 22. If you don't want to see it as 22 and you're seeing it as 4, it's because you're stuck in some part of some type of stagnation and struggle, which is you got to bring that needs to be brought to your attention because this is 2. That's what's causing the hesitation. Something is not being brought to your attention, or you're refusing to see something and bring it to your attention. It's very been trying to bring it to your attention forever. And because 2 is talking about being in alignment, so you are on the right path, and this person is trying to get you to be on the wrong path so their own selfish gain. But also with the spiritual hater, they want you to be on the wrong path so you could lose your spiritual gift, like I said before, so you don't realize what the fuck they doing or what they trying to do. Because spirit is not talking to you, they will reject you. And then, these 2 is crossing. So we have the Queen of Wands, ambitious, determined, skilled, strong, capable, sympathetic, up for a challenge, compassion, growth, independent, keep going, attractive, good listener, intuitive, and have new ideas and is pretty much ready for a new life. And then the card that is crossing that is the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Someone that's resourceful, a warrior, and someone that's letting go for the problems of the past or the fears, right? To become more logical, disciplined, self-sufficient, practical, confident, and using her discernment, and loyal and honest. Then releasing the past and the fear and the letting go is like you're partially recovered and partially healed from what this person's done to you. And they see that. But they don't see the Queen of Swords. That's what it is. They remembered you as this beautiful, attractive person. Because when you think, like, she even had her clothes on, it's like she's literally emerging out of the waters that has flower, like doing a whole spiritual bath and stuff like that. And with your new life, stuff like that, you're using your discernment, fucking with people that fuck with you. And if they don't fuck with you and just want to have this superficial, what can you do for me relationship, you're just like, alright, fuck you, bye. Like that kind of thing. And they just like, whoa, like, no, come back. What do you, like, talk to me, do things for me, meh. And you just like, no, I'm fine. Then we have the song, It Feel Good to Be Me, Blackbird. It's a great song, yes. You're not allowing anybody to, that's what it was. With this, if you don't see my value, is that they never saw your value. They wanted you to feel like it's not good to be you. You should be somebody else, and blah blah. Because the 5 of Cups talking about like being depressed and melancholy. You're supposed to be depressed and miserable for being who you are, but then it's just like this person literally chased you for a reason. And it's like you weren't miserable until you was with this person. So it's just like you was always good. Or now with this renewal and this new life and stuff, like, listen to that song. He said he got champagne on his roster, and it's gonna rain on his friends. His friends. It ain't gonna rain on this person, because they ain't your friend. Like, people that's gonna be there celebrating you, uplifting you, that enjoys you, you enjoy their time, champagne for them. This person ain't gonna get champagne. A lot of y'all person, the people that are trying to do this, can't even get into the club. Half of the people were in the club and got out the club, was kicked out because of the shit they was doing. And then trying to blame you like you kicked them out when it's like you never kicked them out. For one, you wasn't even in that section. Half of y'all weren't even in the section, so you don't know what the person did. Y'all know like little bits and pieces of what this person did before in the past. But it was like over time, let's say you prayed and you manifested, but this like surrendered to divine, you literally gave it to the divine. And was like, anything that's causing me to hesitate or to protest or to do this or to do that, remove it from me, please. And they removed it. This person was causing nothing but problems, stress, anxiety. confusion. Spirit's like, hey, say less and get them out of there. Because they were trying to control you and police you like they know what's best for you, and they don't. They don't even know what's best for themselves. Their life is a fucked up mess, and they try to make your life a fucked up mess along with them. And then you be like, oh, why my life like that? They will literally blame you like it wasn't them. I mean, it was them and you, but it was like you listened. Like that kind of thing. Then we have the Page of Wands with patience, determination, training, curiosity, adventures, and willing, optimistic, and ambition and learning. Yeah. You're learning to use your discernment, learning that it's okay to be you. It feels good to be you. Nobody can be you better than you can. Okay? Fuck them. Just leave them alone. Then we have, yes, Angel with clearing, cleansing, clarity. There we go. Purification, and the Ace of Swords, spiritual, new ideas, new visions, and a breakthrough. That's what I was saying before. They wanted you to be on the wrong path, so spirit can reject you, angels can reject you and won't help you. They knew what they was doing. Yeah, the magician. And he have surprise. Yeah, leave you for dead. And you be surprised. You didn't see it coming. The whole Julius Caesar and Brutus situation going on is what they wanted. Then we have L with left, light, and light to the both of them. Okay. Liar, large, litter, black, lesbian. Could be a girl. Could be a girl that likes both. And they're trying to lie, pretend like they don't like both, and they actually do. Like, let's be honest. Oh, it's that with the that I hate Krabby Patties. They don't hate Krabby Patties. They don't hate Krabby Patties. They love them some Krabby Patties. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Then we have loyal, low, level, lake, lost, line, link, label, loser, and letting go of stress in the past. We have lake, and then we have river. So this person is trying to emotionally manipulate you. Well, fuck with your emotions. Then we have the Eight of Swords, reverse, with clarity, no longer in a mental mind trap or imprisonment, realization and breakthrough. And now that you have this breakthrough and see things clearly, they're trying to get you to hesitate. Like, oh, no, that's not the truth. That's not what it is. And it's like, it is. It is. It is. It is. This person is a spiritual hater. That is the truth. They want you to be on the dark path right along with them. And they love you. And they want to bump uglies. They want to bump fronts. Like, all of it. Bump uglies, bump fronts. You know, all of it. It's just... So we have Puff Puff Pass. From a Puff Puff Pass game deck, we have most likely to... These came out together. And Would You Rather and Truth or Dare. Okay. So, who is most likely to become the next Pablo Escobar? Would you rather remember nothing or be able to remember every detail about everything? And Truth or Dare. It says, dare everyone to do their best. I'm not high-faced. Last person to keep from laughing wins. Is your person I'm not going to ask that question. With that 5-0, are they trying to... Yeah, don't. Because a wife go to jail too. Don't do that shit. Let me tell you. Is that. I think I'm pretty sure I told you, like, some of your people is going to suffer karma. And they know. So they trying to come back to you to get you attached to it in some way, shape, or form. And that's, yeah. Let this person go. Leave this person alone. Even if they with that 5-0, they probably already under investigation and trying to get you somehow attached to it. And it's like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're not the cleanup man. You're not this person. You're not this person. No. Or they're going to try to use you, like I said before, with a beard or like a cover up. No, 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 no. Then we have debate. Which sci-fi movie do you think will actually come true? And then we have, would you rather know how you die or when you die? Yeah, I don't trust this person, man. Also with this, would you rather remember nothing? They hoping that you would choose that rather than just every detail of everything, because the person did lie to you and they want you to forget all that so they can do whatever the fuck they need you to do. And reason was this. I'm gonna show you the bottom of the deck for that one. That's gonna be like, yeah, don't run. Just run, okay? Just run. That's why I said take a rain check. This person doesn't have take a rain check. Doesn't have the best interest in heart for you. They're gonna somehow blame it on you. Like, don't do it. Then we have Drink Master says, name an actress whose first and last name starts with the letter. It's blank, so I guess I'm gonna choose O. No. We're gonna start with. I'm gonna go with O because I looked at the O and the O was there. Okay. Play to the left until someone can't answers or takes too long. That player drinks. If y'all didn't say the Olsen twins, that's on you. Because I already... Oh. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, the first and last name got to start with an O? Oh, we can do R, Ronald Richie. No, that's Lionel Richie. Oh, Ronald Reagan. Was he an actor? Was that the one that was an actress? I'm going to go with that. Either way. I'm gonna go with R rather than O. Cause I don't know no O's. Then we have brief challenge. The person with the most unique underwear does not have to drink. Everyone must display them. Don't be shy. See that corruption? Cause don't she look like she about to go do some shit? It's that. If you think this person is not out here and like you can trust them to be on their own and not entertain anybody or like have out here embarrassing you, you cannot. It's a lie. That's a lie. This person will embarrass you every chance that they got. And then the numbers at the top, that's how many points. For 1 point. They will embarrass you for 1 point. Right, now we have when anybody speaks, you must end their sentence with sport or champ or buddy. Social. Now the points went up. Now it's 2. They do shit for attention. Little attention to big attention. They do like. What popped in my head, I forgot which crime show that was. When the dude pretty much ended up putting himself in cement because the girl he liked dared him to, or she was there and he wanted to impress her, and the girl didn't give a fuck about him. She didn't care. Yeah, and every time anyone drink, you must use both hands. Social. See? It went from 3. So it started off small, and this person just, the more and more attention that they get, the more they would just do anything for attention. Because like I was saying before, when I realized the video wasn't recorded, with this, what popped in my head was Prince kiss. And I remember that came up when he was like, you don't have to be rich, pretty, and I think he even said like ugly to be his girl or stuff like that. It's like whoever this person likes, whoever gives them attention. Whoever gives them attention, they will go above and beyond to get their attention. To get their attention and to keep their attention. Even if it makes them look stupid. Then we have never have I ever. We have two. We have had sex on the beach, used a condom to masturbate. Never have I ever had sex with someone who's married. Oh, with the I'm his wife. Yeah, if it was you, you ain't know, man. So, you could drink if you want to, but it's like, you ain't know. So, sip? I don't know. What's that mic drop? If your person trying to do a whole Peter Gunn situation, you the baby mama, you think that you're going to end up being the wife. You're not being the wife. There's a whole other person that is, he's talking to and entertaining, and is end up going married. And it's, yeah. It's not what you think it is. Like, it's not. Even if you had, like, you have a kid now, if that's the family, like, you have a child now, you think you're going to end up being married, like, no. Or if you have multiple kids together, no. No. Mm-mm. Then we have, never have I ever had a sexual dream involving someone here. I don't know y'all, so I know that ain't me. But, if you in a room, okay, you, somebody in that room, okay? And then we have never ever brought a dog to increase my chance of meeting the opposite sex. People buy dogs for a lot of different reasons. Some buy them just because they love dogs. Some buy... Okay. It glitched. That's what keeps happening. So I now gotta watch it. So, but this brought a dog to increase my chance of meeting the opposite sex. Like I was saying before, a lot of people buy dogs for different reasons. Some buys it because they just love dogs. Especially if they get like one from the shelter, they try to save it, rescue it. But if it's to meet the opposite sex, they will literally get a rescue dog and be like, I'm trying to save it. They're trying to be like, oh my god, you're so nice, you're so sweet. But in all actuality, that dog don't even like them. Yeah. You don't know what to do with that dog. Can't take care of it. There's a lot of different reasons why people get dogs. Also, pay attention to the dog. The dog will tell you if they like their owner or not. Then we have never have I ever had sex with my friend's mom/father. Those are lines that should not be crossed. Then we have never have I ever purposely, there we go, tried to dream about sex. What's wrong? Okay, these came out together. So we have never ever had sex in 5 different states with 5 different people. Had the wrong thing, said the wrong thing during sex. Had. Okay. Never have I ever used 2 condoms because my partner was a skank. Well, technically, you're not supposed to use 2 condoms anyways. You can use a dental dam and a condom, but you can't use a male condom and a female condom. Those two don't go together. Just don't go together. That did you not take sex ed? Did you not listen to sex ed? I think that's the problem. We have a lot of players out here that didn't pay attention to sex ed. That ain't healthy. It's like if you're gonna be out here sleeping with everybody and their mama, at least pay attention to the one thing. It has sex in its name. You literally trying to dream about sex. Sleep, like, why not? Why not listen? To even learn how to healthy, like, take care of you. But no. Now we have never ever done a keg stand. Those are to do shit for attention. Who needs to drink upside down? Nobody. Then we have never ever farted while having sex and roofied someone. Yeah, I'm telling you to run away from this person. If that question would know how you die or know when you die, it's like I'm cool with death. I know death is a part of life. It happens. But when God said it's my time, it's my time. Like, I don't need to know. He knows. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay? You just know that I'm alright with it. I'm cool. And then we have witnessed a crime and done nothing about it. That's what this person's trying to get you to do. To participate in the crimes that they're trying to commit and do nothing. But you know it's a crime. That's the shit. That's that the gag is. You know it's a crime, so you don't participate in it. Then we had never ever role played. Yeah. Told you. They're trying to get you to make it seem like you're the criminal when you're not the criminal. So you can take the fall for it or you get majority of the time. The bulk of the time, but that's not actually the case. It was this person. Or they're doing that to protect the actual ringleader. So far everything makes sense, but the roofing people, the drugs, it makes sense. All of it makes sense. And especially with that role playing, this person is literally an actor in their own life. That's why the grass is fake. Their grass is fake. Your grass is real the whole time. Which is why they mad. Because they thought your grass was fake. You was doing like fake shit, cutting corners to get your grass like that. And it's like, no. It's real and it's healthy and well kept. I also told you, person's stupid. You can't use 2 condoms. Unless, it depends on what sex ed did you have. Because I know some people, well, depending on what the state, when it's like 5 different states, some states preach or teach abstinency and don't teach anything else. But you can't use, you're not supposed to use 2 condoms together. It doesn't do much. Be like, oh, what if the first one's pop? Of course it's gonna pop if you put the one on top of the other. You're literally just asking for it to pop. So you can use like a condom and a dental dam, or a condom and something else, but the rest of the other things, like a cream, I think it was. I don't know. Okay, but you can't use. I remember you can't use a male condom and a female condom together. It does not enjoy it. It does not like them. Also, like I said, this person is for the street. But this was a skank person for the streets. So now we got the red cards to the never have I ever, right? So these two came out together. So we have charades and guilty or not. If I'll pick one card in my hand that I am guilty of and act it out charade style with no words. If anybody is able to guess the card correctly, then I win. Guilty or not says everyone passed a winning play card that they are to their right face down without looking. Hold the play card on your forehead and one by one each person votes guilty or not guilty. If you're guilty, you win the card. So I don't know what y'all did. Which one of y'all did whatever the fuck y'all did. That's your whatever card that you're guilty of, that's your card. You win that card. Cool. Everything else, that's the charades. This person is acting, like I've been said. Then we have own it. Everyone else pick a play card that they are guilty of and place it on the table face up. I will decide which card is poor life decision and this person. Wait, the person that played it wins and discards the rest. There's a lot of shit that I see is just pitiful. So, I can't really say anything. I don't see why we roofing people. That's literally a crime. Is that, like, they keep doing crimes without realize. I don't know if they don't realize it's a crime or they just don't give a fuck that it's a crime. Because if they have an STI and they purposely are spreading it to other people, you can go to jail for that. And you're roofing people. You could go to jail for that too. So it's just like, they purposely being a menace to society. And just thinking nothing is supposed to come of it. And it's just like, that's crazy. Then we have classic, where I get to pick a playing card from my hand, and one by one we go around it in group clockwise and answer it. The first person to admit to it wins the card. Like I said, that card that you own up, that's you. If it's not, or it could be like y'all both did it, y'all both guilty of it, which is why at some point you saw eye to eye with this person. But like I said, the relationship was the Four of Wands was flipped and reversed because this person was acting with the charades. Then we have who is the biggest perv, with have ever participated in a panty raid. The popped in my head was SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs, and it was his mom's underwear. Have you ever climbed under the bleachers to look up a girl's skirt? Told you, this person just purposely being a menace. Purposely. Have you ever had sex in your parents' bedroom? Have you ever made out with a relative? Have you ever had sex not in the house of the Lord, in church? That's another thing, like, that, like, I don't know. But, like, they literally, with the spiritual hater, they literally did shit for spirit to be like, fuck off. Leave me alone. I do not know you. I will not help you. And now they're trying to get spirit, like, everybody else around them to also be isolated and rejected by spirit. And they're just like, no, they're rejecting you because they know that you're intentionally doing it. Where everybody else, they make an innocent mistake. This person know what they're doing. They're intentionally doing what they're doing. And then be like, it was a mistake, I'm sorry. They're not sorry. Then we have from the Taboo deck with whisper, speak, soft, airs, secrets, loud. Yeah, like I said before, that's the secret that the unlike boys and girls that they think that's not that obvious and nobody. It's real loud to some people. It's quiet to some people. It's soft to some people, but it's loud to some people. It's loud to some people. And then we have blackout with electricity, color, drunk, forget, and shades. Yeah. Oh, they might try to drink to block it out. Oh, you know what just popped in my head? The perks of being a wallflower. With Patrick and I forgot his name, but he was on the football team. Yeah, and he always drank beforehand to seeing Patrick because he actually does like Patrick and enjoy Patrick, but it's hard for him to accept the fact that he's gay because other people won't accept it, so he drinks to suppress the pain, drinks to forget. Or this person would get drunk on purpose to go do those activities, but while they're getting drunk, they know that's why they're doing it. Or they would just try to say like, oh, I was blackout drunk, I didn't remember. What are you talking about? What happened? And like that. Try to make it seem like it's an excuse, but in all actuality, they know what they did. And they know what they're doing. Then we have a jock with athlete, scrap, itch, Sports College. You know what I said? He was. He was an athlete. Isn't like gay football players now? Like, I don't know no gay basketball players. I'm be honest with you, but I know there's gay football players. Um, so it's like I don't see what's the big deal. If you're good at the sport, why does it matter? You're still gonna get hit regardless. Get tackled regardless. Like it doesn't matter. Oh, and then we have wet blanket with fun, dry, comforter, soggy, downer. Oh, also with roofing people for this blackout and then a wet blanket. It's a story called The Cabin, and if y'all are friends and stuff like that, you're fine. Like I've said before, with the perks of being the wildflower, somebody is okay with accepting the fact that they're gay. Somebody else need a little bit of liquid courage, or when there's liquid courage, like I said before, they just whoever likes them, whoever's giving them attention, that's who they go to. That's who they gravitating to, and this person knows they're trying to use it to their own advantage. Then we have bear goggles with attractive bar drunk standards ugly. Yeah, I've drunk twice. And then we have morning what? Yeah, morning with early wood night wake up sleep. And then we have toot with train, fart, horn, wind, butt. So if you're trying to figure out who I was talking about, it's the person that farted when you had sex. Or smelled like a fart. I don't know. I don't know why that popped in my head. The person could have smelled like a fart or literally farted. Then we have mixed martial arts with grip, combat, sports, fight, UFC. Yeah, with that, take a range, you're going to fight to get this person out your life. Or, yeah, they watched you leave, didn't fight for you. So now you gotta like literally fight to keep this person out your life. Because they're gonna try to keep coming back. Then we have Pinterest with pictures, Corel, board, share ideas. That word, I don't know what that is, I'm gonna be honest with you. Correct? Yeah, that's what I was like. With anything that you're posting or doing, they're seeing that to try to come back and either use it, make it seem like it's. They know what they're doing. Do not believe this person. Do not trust this person. Especially if you healed, don't let this person undo all the things that you just have to heal from. Right now we have boner. We have hard, ready, wood, erect, stiff. Yeah, we have wood twice. Person just coming to you because they want sex. Then we have nail, polish, manicure, toes, hammer, fingers. They come into you because, like I said before, you were a good candidate to be their beard. You take good care of yourself. Hair done, nails done, everything done. You take very good care of yourself. Compared to... That's why I'm just like, I'm confused to why they kind of trying to make you feel like, or make you into Ugly Betty. Because you're never... If you were, they wouldn't have gave you the time of day. And I don't really think Betty is that ugly. So it's just like... It's just her eyebrows. She could have tweezed them, or fixed them, brushed them down. I like braces. I guess that it is. That's that too. Maybe her what she dressed is a little bit crazy, but it's like to each and own, to everybody own. Okay, gotta be comfortable in your own clothes. That's all that matters. It's like it's that. where you should be okay to be yourself and be who you are. They're trying to make it seem like you should be embarrassed to be who you are. And it's like, you should not. Fuck them. Because you are great and amazing. Just like God made you. You probably lost yourself along the way. Okay? But he helping you find your way back. So fuck him. Then we have stilettos with sexy pump heels, shoes, and sparkle. Yeah. You are beautiful just the way that you are. No filter. See? You don't need no filter. With hashtag picture Instagram speak and mind. So we had speak twice. Hold on. Gotta look at it again. Okay, we have speak twice. Oh, we have woody and not wood. But it's still the same thing. And drunk. Oh yeah, I was about to say we had photos. I was like, I know I seen that somewhere. Oh, they talk about your photos behind your back without you realizing. But also with this boner and this morning wood, they beat themselves to you. They jerk off to you. Jog. Yeah. They jerk off to you or beat themselves off to you, but then try to make it seem like you are too beneath their standards. But in all actuality, they fucked it up and sabotaged it and then try to drink it away to make it seem like they're not this ugly person that they are. They don't want the truth to come out and to be spoken. If the truth come out, that's too loud for them. They want to keep that a secret. So if you can say the truth, speak the truth, they want you to speak it softly. But then no matter if you whisper in the truth, it's still too loud to them. The truth is, they sabotage the relationship and don't want you to know. Still too loud for them. That's still too loud for them. Like, they sabotage the relationship and didn't want you to know. Because they want you to take some type of blame. You have no blame. Oh, hold on. Because he came out together. So we have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Told you, they a page. They already had the Queen here. Right? And then we had the Queen of Swords with the Queen of Wands, who is known to be this little sexy hot little thing, very attractive. You taking care of yourself, you loving yourself, you're realizing that you were good the whole time. That's what, like, you probably lost your way. There's people along there that probably helped you further and further to lose your way. And it's like, now that's what you're releasing. You're just like, nah, fuck all that. I'm not doing that no more. I lost myself. I'm gonna find myself. And I'm not losing myself ever again for anybody. Like, then we have the Three of Swords. Yeah. Now this person's heartbroken. You're heartbroken because you realize the painful truth of the matter was that the person literally tried to bring you down and sabotage you or make you feel ugly. And that was their intention the whole time, because they personally wanted something, and the way that you were wouldn't have gotten them that. Right? Because I could because she's a queen, right? Pages are known to be children. She's holding a baby. They wanted you to take care of them and nurture them. That's what I said before. Like, there's a problem, and they're the one that caused it, but they want you to fix it and to cater them and coddle them and do all this stuff. And that's no. We don't even have butterflies here. We had it over there. You're the one that's transforming and stuff like that. Where over here they have clouds, so they might like have a slightly clouded judgment. Because it's white and then it's gray. You're above the gray clouds and you see nothing but white clouds and stuff like that. So even if it, like, your quote unquote judgment is cloudy, you're still being optimistic, right? Where this person would be only optimistic for the things that benefit them. And with the birds being here, they thinking that they're receiving intuitive messages, but it's more so messages coming from their ego. Also, no, because there's a gray cloud right there. Their ego and their pride is blocking out intuitive downloads, intuitive messages. Also, this person won't be able to understand it either way. Um, did we have Link somewhere? I remember that being brought up because she have chains on. So they wanted to link you to get you attached to their toxic, materialistic, superficial ways, which is the devil. Which is why we have forbidden temptation. That's another meaning for the devil. And the devil have like a little altar, which the people are chained to. You freed yourself from that. Also, then we had contract. Yeah, if it was a karmic contract, you freed yourself from it by realizing the harsh truths of the fact that there are karmics out there, and there are actually real people out there, and this person isn't one of them. Yeah, judgment. You decide to make that decision. Even though it was harsh and it was difficult for you to make, you still made it because this person would have left you for dead. Yeah, Knight of Swords. And now they're trying to come back in. Now they're trying to rush back in. Right? Because before the clouds was all, it was gray. Now the cloud is not gray. Right? The flags are gray though. They trying to rush back in to make it seem like they're gonna speak the truth. They see things clearly now, but in all actuality, that's not what's happening. Yeah, King of Swords. With the moons being here, your intuition, spirit is talking to you more than they talk to this person. Even with the birds being there, they can be like spiritual messengers. They don't understand what is being said to them. Or even what's being said to them is you need to apologize. What you did was wrong. What you did was fucked up. You were wrong. It's more like it's their conscience pretty much haunting them is what it is. And they feel like if they come to you, it's like they blaming you, and it's like it's not your fault. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. So they're trying to come to you, feed you their little clouded judgment that they got, and want you to be a-okay with it, as if what they're saying is true when it's not. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You could by yourself. You end up cutting them off, and just with that taking a rain check, you literally end up walking away and rejecting them and be like, I'm good. Using your discernment and yeah, we have disconnecting. Yeah, you disconnect from this person and just realize you're better off by yourself, and there's no need to going back and forth with this person because the Queen of Pentacles, it came out slanted. So where you're more self-efficient, self-reliant, and dependable and reliable, use the resources that you have. This person is more materialistic and try to use other people's resources to get the move ahead. And it's just, they're a leech. They try to piggyback off of other people's success. Then we have the Star. They see that you're in the spotlight. There was it makes me happy to see you healed. Yeah, because you're the Queen of Pentacles. Where before, it was hard for you to provide for yourself or to nurture yourself, to take care of yourself, to take care of house or home and everything and stuff like that. Is this person see that you're now able to do that and have no problems and feel like you should now be able to take care of them and cater to them the way that they wanted you to do before. And that's not happening. You're now healed, being yourself and being true to who you are, and not letting anybody sabotage you or betray you or cause you to lose hope or lose faith ever again. Yeah, death. That shit comes to an end. And it's like where Because I know I was talking about the crown. It's like where they thought they was going to be able to take your crown off of your head to do what you was doing or to get your throne and stuff like that. Death was like, no. I come for everybody and whoever I choose. Change happens and occur for everybody. Things are going to end. And this, with the judgment, is ending. Or it's like a spiritual death. With the rejection, this person is, the spirit's not talking to them. They would be in limbo, pretty much. Purgatory. For the shit that they did. Is it purgatory? That's kind of fucked up to say. Cause it took me a minute because I took a pause because I was like, spirit don't want them, like angel don't want them, and the devil don't want them either. Is that like this person literally did too much shit? So now they stuck in purgatory and need help to fix it, and nobody can help them. If nobody wants to help them, nobody, because they fucked themselves over trying to fuck somebody else over that did absolutely nothing wrong to them, and then lied not only about you, they lied to other people about you, and then gathered them or got them to pretty much participate in the fuckery when it just made no sense. It's like no. Mm-mm. With this sports, it's like nobody will pick them to be on their team. They sit on the benches, like that kind of thing. Like they just did way too much. Then we have the Five of Swords with God the highest being, with desire of knowledge and inquis. I'm gonna show you that word of wisdom, cause it's not popping in my head right now. That. Of wisdom. So that's what it is. You trust in spirit and believing in spirit, which is why you have the star. After, because it's the tower, then the star. So this shit already fell. You already see that it, like, and also the tower can mean like a spiritual awakening and a spiritual enlightenment. This shit already fell. You already know that it wasn't built to last or made to last. Going about your merry old way in your journey. Probably asking why didn't it last, or this and the third. It ain't last because the person lied to you. Okay? And they had secrets they would never would have told you. Never would have told you. Either you find out on your own, and even if you try to confront them, they would have lied to you and try to make it seem like you were crazy when it was actually you was on to something. You knew the truth. Okay? You knew the truth. It's that, like, they would have continued to gaslight, manipulate, and they just did way too fucking much. And if God with the highest being and the heart being here, that's why they will end up in limbo. God knows the heart and the intention of what you're doing. They purposely did this shit. They did not care. They felt like they was above everything. Then we have the Five of Pentacles with the forbearing God, with patience, revealing secrets of nature, and spreading knowledge and industry. Yeah. The difference between knowledge and wisdom, you can know something, but wisdom, you know it and you know how to apply it to your life. But that's what I was like, this person, even if the birds is near them, but they don't know what the fuck to do. There's one bird near you, right here, right here. There's two over here, but you still know what to do. You understand what the bird is saying. You ever watch Demon Slayer? It's like that. Where you have your own little bird and stuff like that. You understand what the fuck it's saying to you. Okay, but you can still understand other people's birds and stuff like that. But with this person, they don't even understand their own bird, but yet they trying to tell you what your bird is saying. How? How? It's like they don't. It's like Spanish. They don't speak no type of Spanish, but yet they put it down that they can be a translator for Spanish. How? Who's you translating for? What is you translating? It's just short-sighted, and they sabotage the relationship and end up leaving themselves out in the cold where they wanted you to be out in the cold, struggling and all this stuff. It ended up happening for them, which is why some of y'all people, if they were selling spell works and trying to send it to you, they know it's not working and it's not going to do the effect that it's doing. It's going to bounce right back to that person that sent it, which is why they're trying to get you to befriend them to get hit as well in the karma. Or they think that you become their friend again, they won't get hit with karma, and spirits is just like, y'all both will get hit. I don't care. This person will get hit for going back to being like, okay, this is you, right? This is them. This is karma, right? You over here, away from the karma. This person is literally trying to get you come back in front of the karma, or just be side by side with them and thinking that it's not going to hit them because you're now here. That's the imagination. That's wishful thinking. At that point in time, because you was over here and you chose to go here, you agreed to say yes to this person. Even Spirit done said, rain check, don't do it. Reject this person. Y'all both get hit with it. Which is what this person know. Either they know that, see that, and don't care. So when I hit it, the black one moves further than the opal one. Is that like they still get hit, but they like y'all both still get hit, but like one don't get hit as hard. Like the effect doesn't do as much damage to one as the other. Where like for you, because you was just trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt. If that's the heart that you have, you're just trying to be nice, give the benefit of the doubt, this, and the third. But God got you out of that, got you out of there for a reason. With the death, it's dead, it's over. Judgment is over. Judgment comes before the world card. The shit's done and ending. A new cycle is about to begin. Don't go back to the old cycle. That makes no sense. And then we have the Eight of Cups with God, the pleasure of men's children, with transformation, giving giving consolation. Nope. I'm gonna show you. The word not coming to me. And then in adversity. Show it. It's like he giving you comfort during this hard ass time. So don't go back and throw the whole shit in his face and be like, oh, I know you got me out of it. And I know you get me out of it again. He will not. Okay? He will not. Because the first time it wasn't your choice. The second time that was your choice. Okay? He helped those who helped themselves. Okay, now I just found this one. It says the law of divine oneness, happens for a reason. Right? That's why I was like, that's why I started talking about the devil card with the chains is being broken. The chains is already broken. Why would you go back to this place that tempted you, or this person that tempted you, that got you stuck and chained to the devil? That's before you ain't know better. That's different. You ain't know better. Now you know better, you should do better. And then it's like you went back to the person. It's like you're not even trying to do better. But you know. That's why it's like the difference between the wisdom and knowledge. If you know and don't know how to apply it, then ask for wisdom. They will help you. But if you know and you know how to apply it and just choosing not to do it, yeah, that's on you. That's on you. But to help you overcome this, whatever, all this, we have journal it out, write how you feel. There are so many descriptions. It literally, because I just thought it glitched, and I realized when it glitched. But, like, no, it completely, like, turned the whole video off. So it's like this person's literally trying to do nothing but cause disruption in your life and a whole bunch of tower moments. And even if you have, you might, you don't love the person the way that you did before. Cause like you still have love and care for them, but it's not like when you're in a relationship, it's not like that. Like you're literally hoping that at some point in time this person heals and become a better person, but don't hold your breath. Like that kind of thing. Don't hold your breath. I would more so say like just continue to pray rather than saying like I pray for this person. Da 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 da. Just pray to release all the negative cords or attachments that people have onto you, the things that they're projecting onto you, all the negativity, the envy, the jealousy, the abuse, all of it. Just shed all of it. Don't say no names. Don't say this person, that person. Just whatever they did that you ain't like, other people that's doing that you don't like, everything that makes you feel uncomfortable, pray it out. Okay? Pray it out. I'm tired of people forcing me to do things that I say no to and try to coerce me and try to convince me into saying yes. Lord, please remove those people. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Now, there are going to be some people that do try to tempt you. Yes. See if you learned the lesson. Yeah. But you also, that's where you got to use your discernment. King and Queen of Swords. You hold the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth, and clarity and breakthrough. If you're confused, also with the bird and stuff like that, if you're confused, that's not your intuition. Your intuition won't confuse you. It talks to you in a way for you to understand. Then we have believe in yourself, unleash your inner unicorn. See the butterflies? Because you are one of a kind. You're beautiful the way you are, and they see your value, and it's their loss to pass outside. Who cares? You don't want this person anyways. Look at me problems and struggles they got. You want that? No, you wanted to be happy. They wanted to give you problems, stress, anxiety. It makes no sense. Then we have sweet treat. And so bake something. Eat some sweets. If you diabetic, I don't know, bake something. Just use that sugar. Find a substitute. To get more in touch and relax with yourself. Oh, because there's apples and strawberries. You can do that. Have some fruit. If you don't want to have like something, rest, sleep too. You know? Especially, I'm a big advocate for naps. Okay? Your whole life could be falling apart. You take a good old nap, you wake up, things start slowly making sense. Be able to add things together. Like, take a break. Take a nap. Four of Swords is in the tarot deck for a reason. You need to recharge. You need to rest. Your body needs it. Your mind needs it. Sleep is important. The less sleep that you have, at some point in time, your body slows down because your mind slows down, your body slows down. It can't keep up to what you want it to keep up with. So at the bottom of the deck for some of these, okay? So with the Puff Puff Pass, the debate was, if we were in a horror movie, who would die first, right? And then we had, do you want to know how you would die or when you would die? Don't trust this person. Don't trust this person. Just run. Just run. They are not your friend. They're not going to protect you or care for you or any way, shape, or form. Then at the bottom of Drink Master says we have Joker, choose a player and try to make them laugh in under a minute. If they laugh, they must drink. If not, you drink. We have 3. Yeah. This person do shit. They're literally like a jester. They do shit for attention. You're supposed to lighten up the mood or the energy, but for you, they don't do that. They don't do that. They cause nothing but stress and anxiety. So from the reality TV at the top, it says the lies, the lies. And then at the bottom, it says she's 50 Shades of Grey. So that was like the lies that they created or whatever they saying. Like the people is not fact checking, and even it's like half of the things that they're saying just don't make sense, or what they're trying to do just don't make sense. But yeah, and then we have relaxation with peace, tranquil, and ease. And then underneath that, we had sweet dreams with satisfaction, comfortable, and lazy day. And we had rest here. So it's like this person sees that you're healing, you're relaxing, you're cool, you're better off without them. And they're trying to fuck it up. Fuck it up. That's what they try to make their opinion seem like it was facts and it wasn't. That's why they be like, I wish I can take back what I said. They want to take it back because they know that's why you won't allow them in your space, and that's really why you walked away from them and left them out in the cold. Then we have the Emperor with like unto God with political authority, gives safe travels, and protects against conspiracy. This person is literally trying to conspire against you and bring it down. Then we have the Four of Wands. Could be in a connection or a relationship, or you was with a connection or relationship with this person at some point in time. Also, because the Four of Wands with the two wands on the side, they're gonna try to say either soulmate or twin flame, and I already explained that to you. The whole ego situation right there tell you that is false. Then we have ask for help. It does not make you weak, but you should know who to ask help from. That kind of thing. You can't expect somebody else that don't know don't know or don't have the wisdom and or the knowledge to do something and think that they can help you. They can't. Then we also have clear your space, clean your space. So either cleaning out your house, staging your house, whatever you want to do. Then we have the Nine of Swords, right? Losing sleep at night, which is why they were saying to rest, because it was this person in this relationship and this connection was stressing you out. So it was hard for you to sleep or hard for you to rest, to think clearly and stuff like that. Then we have you ever fondled someone who was asleep? You ever saw that movie Kids? You see what I kept saying? I don't know which part is which. Like I don't know which part is who. And this is from Who's the Biggest Perv? Because that's why I always thought, like, so this is what the majority of it is about, and then this happened at the end. Like, and then from the Never Have I Ever, there's different little groups. Okay. So one is locked my keys in the car while I was running. And okay, I'm okay with this one. This one says, never have I ever gone through my partner's Facebook messages. Funny enough, they did that just to accuse you of something that they was doing themselves. Or to look if you was doing what they were doing, and you're not. Then we have never have I ever masturbated with a vegetable. Okay. And remember that year when everybody was like deep throwing cucumbers? Yeah. Just had to see if everybody else remembered. Never have I ever pierced both of my nipples. Okay, and then the red card again is owned it. It says own it. So whatever these that you did, that's you. The rest, your person, or whoever they trying to gather to take you down. But yeah, that's all I see for this reading. The person purposely try to hurt you. to get their own way, which is why Spirit is just like, yeah, no. Because you have a purpose and a reason for your life, and you're in alignment with that, and this person trying to throw you off that, and they don't take kindly to that, which is why they will also be very upset if you allow this person to, like, you will also get hit with the karma, and then we'll have to, you know, a whole other tower moment that you have to heal yourself from again, which you clearly say here that you're not trying to do again. So it's like, you know, this person is a liar. Why you would expect the truth from a liar is mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. So yeah, but that's all for this reading. Feel like this reading helped you. Sorry for all the glitches, and hopefully we do better next time. I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you for watching.